See me? Hold on for a second. Why does it feel like it's dark? Oh, I was at a Oh, bro, I'm not no damn Ola. I look like I got a name Ola. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is your boy Strictly. How you guys doing out there? You guys doing all right? That's good. Hold on for a second. Just gotta do some things. How's everybody's mental health? Your mental health is, you guys doing all right? That's good. That's good. If you're feeling down, just remember tomorrow is always another day. Yesterday's price is not today's price. All right. So check this out, right? So we're gonna talk about something that's real out here. Because a lot of people don't want to talk about what's really going on. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. All right. We see we see so much turmoil that's going on in the world. So much turmoil. We see incidents with Ukraine and Russia that's going on. Um, I'm saying a lot of people are questioning what kind of war is it. Are starting to question, are starting, come up with their conclusions. Is this a Cold War? This a World War III? What is it? Um, you know, and I think, to be honest, people, you gotta go back and do your research. Um, and you just gotta realize that this with us, I mean, talking about this nation, Russia, China, you gotta realize something, all right? When you go back and look at history and research the Cold War, you gotta realize what's really going on. Back then, the Cold War was basically a war that um that paraphrasing, of course, correct me if I'm wrong, details on who's the most powerful nation, right? Like I said, paraphrasing. Um, you had United States, I mean Babylon, you have Russia, you have China. Um, all three don't like each other. They don't. And they want to see who's the most supreme. They want to see, you know, yeah, I got these weapons. Let's see what you got. I'm bigger than y'all. But let's see what you got. It's more of a competition. Um, some know, and some that don't, and others don't know. For those that don't know, United States and the United States, this nation has has a whole lot of flaws. Um, you can say, you know, God have blessed this nation enough for this nation to turn its back on him. You know what I'm saying? This nation, all the things this nation has done throughout the world wars, the rise and fall in the economy, 9/11, Great Depression, and etc. God has pulled this nation out of, you know. Um, this nation, you can see the blessings, saying that this nation have. You know what I'm saying? And you have, Russia, you have China. They do not like the United States. They don't. They don't. It's a known fact they don't. They don't like each other. But see, people are so confused because they think they don't research. They don't. They don't research. So with the events that's going on, with Russia and Ukraine, a lot of people don't notice that. A lot of people don't know that they've been at war since God knows when. You feel me? They've been at war since God knows when. And people, especially in this era, they are shocked. And you know what I'm saying, why, Putin's doing all this stuff. Well, you gotta realize, back in the day, the Soviet Union had all the nations. Russia had all the nations. So the Soviet Union is basically like Russia and all the nations together, the Soviet Union, where Russia is the big dog. Ukraine have its independence. You feel me? Ukraine has its independence, and they want to separate themselves from Russia. And Putin don't like that. So Putin, his main thing is, we're gonna forcefully take back Ukraine. We're gonna take you guys back. We're gonna form the Soviet Union. We're gonna show the world that we're the most dominant. And going back to this nation, right? The allies and people don't realize the United States used to be the number one top dog in the world. Economic, military, all of the around, all of the above. Now it's not. Now it's number two, which number one is Africa, but they don't want to admit. But yeah, so United States is number two. You know what I'm saying? China's number one in economics. So China is in charge. China's number one. You feel me? And the reason why this nation that's slipped to number two is based off the fact that the sins that this nation has committed and is currently committing each and every day, and how this nation has not repent of its sins, is the reason why this nation is number two in the world. And people don't realize it. People don't realize it because of the fact that we are so blind Some we are so blind to what's going on in the news instead of researching. You feel me? Even the Bible talks about with pride comes a fall. Paraphrasing, of course. Um, a house that's divided cannot stand. And we are the chosen people, the original people. This nation has done so much wrong towards us. And it's still doing it. And how can you say in God we trust when and how can you say in God we trust? How can you say that we're equal? You know, saying want to depict yourself as we're equal when in all honesty, you can't treat us right. But that's another video. And then you got Sodom and Gomorrah. You got Sodom and Gomorrah going on. You got all this foolishness that's going on. And see, this is why in the Bible talks about the last days. The last days. Where wrong will be right and right will be wrong. And guess what? This nation's full of wrong. And the wise words of Burning Man, I lie, I lie. You feel me? But nobody want to talk about that, right? Nobody. They don't. They don't. And this nation, like I said before, after what God has blessed, continue to bless this country, has pulled this country throughout the world wars, the 9/11s, the rise and the fall of the economy, the Great Depression, the Vietnams, you know, everything that this nation has gone through. And for this nation to still do what they do and act like God did not help them in the midst of their foolishness, you see why. Number two, right? Okay. People don't realize the term, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. When I was talking about the Cold War earlier, you know, United States, Russia, and China, they don't like each other. But out of them two countries, they have something in common. That is, they don't like a specific nation. Russia and China do not like United States. So that we don't like each other. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And people talking about, oh my gosh, is China gonna get involved? They're already involved. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're already involved. They are involved. People just want to fall for the banana and tailpipe and act like, oh my gosh, they're already involved. They are. They are. They're already involved, and to be honest, they are. You know what I'm saying? They working behind the scenes. See, they playing chess moves. They are. They want to see what this nation is going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a preacher. And, don't know his name, but it's a video out there where he talks about how back in 2015, talked about how Russia and Ukraine was going to get into it, is going to kick off something, going to kick off stuff, and it's going to draw the attention of who? This nation to get involved. And you see what's happening right now, right? You see what's happening. But people want to act. Now, the benefit of the doubt, you got those that don't know. You know what I'm saying? For the benefit of the doubt, you got those that don't know. They don't. They don't know. They do not know what's going on. So that's the benefit of the doubt. I give them, the benefit of the doubt. But for those that do know and want to act like they don't know, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Shame. Because we in the research era. You know what I'm saying? And people don't see what's going on with the world. They don't. They don't see what's going on in the world. They just so blind by the bullshit. But that's okay though. That's okay. Because once again, people do not research. They don't research. They don't open their eyes and see what the hell is going on. And I tell my brothers and sisters, do not get involved. Do not get involved because it is not our fight. It's not our fight. All we got to do is get our shit together, help each other out, excommunicate those that don't want to see us progress, and we should be straight. Do not get involved because it is not our fight. And you see what Africa doing. They're trying to have African nations to get involved. They saying no. Don't come to us. That's on y'all. You see what's going on. And you see what's going on. You see what's going on. And people don't want to talk about this. They don't. They don't. Because people so blind, they are blind. They are blind. They are blind. That's okay though. That's okay. It is okay. But, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I'm just here trying to wake people up. I am. Because people need to know the reality of what the fuck is going on in the world. So this is why I say, people need to research instead of coming up with predictions, making assumptions, research. Because once you research, you'll understand what's really going on. You feel me? That this has been already bubbling up. And this go back to back in the day. Like I said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we in cahoots. We don't like this person. We in cahoots. Okay. I'm gonna kick off something. That other person gonna work behind the scenes, gonna be sneaky. And you see what's going on. But hey, I don't know what I'm talking about, right? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. But at the end of the day, shit was gonna get real. And I'm gonna say this again, brothers and sisters, do not get involved. Don't know why. Y'all stiff neck cotton pick. That's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, guys. So what do you guys think? That's the main reason, to sum it all, the main reason why this nation is falling, because of the fact of mistreatment that it has done to us, and also the foolishness that they are allowing, the sweet little street chariots and the other bullshit that they are allowing to be accepted in this nation. Hey, and also here's the thing, like I was saying, and I'm gonna say this again. Take the time to research. before you make assumptions and predictions. These nations have disdain against each other. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. All right. The influence that this nation have on other countries, it had, even though it's number two, it still have influence because a lot of countries out there look to this nation and they are being influenced by this nation. You feel me? So of course, but anyways, this your boy Strictly. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel, and you guys have a good night. Peace.